how's it going? My name is Bob Hurley, and I run Hurley.
Awesome, awesome. So, Bob, what are we doing out here today?
Ben! H2O! We're doing a thing. That's what we're doing. We're running a surf contest. This is Ben Edwards. He runs H2O. Yeah. Couldn't be at a better time. So we're here for the Hurley Pro, the top surfers in the world, having a blast out there, trying to compete for $105,000 first prize.
Wow, that is a lot of money. Any way people who don't compete can win the money, or is that not a thing?
Well, sure. I think if you buy lottery tickets, you win a lot more money than that.
Well, I hope so. I hope so. That would be cool. So tell me a little bit about this water initiative that your company is doing.
Yeah, so there's a guy named John Rose, and he works with his dad, Jack Rose, and a couple other folks, and they have a thing called Waves for Water. And deep down in their hearts, they wanted to get clean water to people. So they have this crazy filter. It'll sound fake when I tell you right now. For $50, Ben, is it 50 or 45? $50, 100 people can have clean water for 5 years. The filter is so small, you could put it in your pocket right now, and it never breaks down. It kind of back flushes when you need to clean it, and you can drink the Amazon River. We've drank it out of typhoid pools. It works the same as a dialysis filter.
That's unbelievable.
Seems fake, right?
It does. It does.
It's like an infomercial. It's not. So
I mean, you sold me, but not quite as an infomercial would have sold me.
No. So in the past 4 years, these guys, and Ben has driven it with John and Jack and Christian Troy, they've gotten clean drinking water to 10 million people.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's no joke.
And so your company sponsors that?
Well, we sponsor John.
Okay, cool. I got you.
He's the man behind the operation.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit about some other ventures that Hurley is into.
Other ventures?
Other environmental.
Well, yeah. So what we do, our H2O thing, which Ben runs, is twofold. So we sponsor the Ecology Center in San Juan Capistrano, and we use that for community outreach and education. And it's beautiful. They go to schools and everything, and Rob Machado helps out. And then on the actual out in the field, getting clean water to people and better health to people, we do Waves for Water.
Awesome. So you're a surfer, I take it, correct?
I try.
You try?
Yes.
So how important is it, as a surfer, or as anyone really, to keep our beaches clean and to keep our oceans clean?
Yeah, well, you know, the most important thing in life is air, and the second most important thing in life is water. And so we think it's pretty high priority, so we do our small part to help.
Absolutely. And what advice would you give to a beachgoer, young, old, anyone? Yeah. What advice would you give to them to help not only keep our beaches clean, keep our waters clean, but really just have a smaller footprint?
Yeah, well, there's a couple things you can do, and it's pretty simple. You know, we aren't the people saving the world, but we know we can make a difference. And so I would say if anyone's going on a surf trip, buy a filter for $50. Hand it to a local, tell them how it works, and let them show the people in their village, and all of a sudden the health is going to improve dramatically. You know, waterborne diseases are the biggest killer in the world, more than heart attack, AIDS, and cancer combined. So it's a pretty simple solution there. And then as far as keeping the beach clean and using less water, don't wash your car so much. If you see a piece of trash on the beach, pick it up. Don't throw your cigarette butt, because I'm sure a lot of people smoke because it's super smart to do. Don't throw your cigarette butt on the ground. And put a brick in your toilet. That saves like 5 gallons a day.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't even know that.
There's a lot of stuff. Go to the Ecology Center. It's amazing. Evan Marks runs it. It's amazing.
Awesome. I will.
1 in 6 people in the world don't have access to clean water. So what? There's 5 of us here right now. Add 1 more, and 1 of us wouldn't have clean water, and 1 of us would probably die from that.
Wow.
5 and 6 can help. Pretty easy.
That's unbelievable. So just to close this up, what bit of advice would you give to anyone? Obviously, you're a successful man. You run Hurley. I own Hurley clothing.
Oh, you do? Thank you.
Of course I do.
Thank you.
It's
Then you help us put this event on, so thank you very much.
I'm very happy about that. I'm glad I could help. So, what piece of advice would you give to any young person, just in general?
Yeah, I'd say you should wake up every day and be happy that you're alive and try to make a difference in the world. And you can do it just with the people you know. Be nice to your mom, be nice to your dad, be nice to your brothers and sisters and your neighbors. It's not that hard. You don't have to go across the world to help people. Awesome. Yeah, so this event's really important to Hurley because we are huge fans of surfing, and we believe in the athletes, and we believe in inspiration and innovation. This particular wave allows for innovation. You know, the aerial was perfected here, the aerial maneuver in the late 80s by a guy named Christian Fletcher. And this wave is so simple to perform on, which is good news and bad news. That means everything is up to the athlete. So the athlete can do whatever the athlete is capable of or whatever the athlete can imagine. And we like being a part of that.